Hello. Welcome to Premier Football Chat. Just going to drop a quick video on the massive game that took place last night between Arsenal and Manchester City. So this was first versus second. So let's get straight into it. So yeah, Man City didn't start the game in the best way. They looked a bit ill-disciplined. So yeah, Bernardo Silva, who started at left back, made quite a few fouls. I think he made 4 fouls before he got his yellow card. Kyle Walker got a needless booking. He got injured and then had to go off the pitch and then came back on before the referee let him come back on. So he got booked for that. Edison also got booked in the first half for time wasting as well. In the 35th minute, it was about that time. So yeah, it looked like they were losing the discipline a little bit. And yeah, the first big chance of the game came from a cross from Zinchenko, and Eddie Nketiah bang smack middle the goal, had a header and headed it wide. He's got to be burying those chances, and like he's come into the side after the injury to Gabriel Jesus. He's done okay, but like in these sort of elite games, you've got to be hitting the target. You've got to be burying those. You're on 100 grand a week, and you've not given your side the lead in such a massive game. So yeah, the big moment in the first half for Man City came from a flick on from Erling Haaland. It looked like Jack Grealish wasn't going to get there. I thought he should have got there, or been a bit closer, but he managed to put enough pressure on Tomiyasu, who played a blind back pass to Aaron Ramsdale, but he got intercepted over by Erling Haaland, who played a lovely first time finish over the top of Ramsdale from distance into the goal. So for me, Tomiyasu has got to be just putting the ball out. If in doubt, put it out. That's all I always say as a defender. If in doubt, put it out. Don't try overplay. And you're trying to play the back pass on your weaker foot blind, and you can't be doing that in such a big game against a high pressing team like Man City, because they'll just punish you. So yeah, you can't. And yeah, they gifted the goal. They went 1-0 down, and fair play to Tomiyasu. I thought he regrouped. His head didn't drop, and he did try his best in the game, but yeah, you can't be making mistakes like that. And yeah, later on in the second half, Arsenal managed to get an equaliser. Nketiah broke through, and Edison came off his line. He didn't need to come off his line. I don't know what he was playing at. He was never going to get there, and then jumped into Nketiah. A lot of people said it was soft, but he was stupid for making that decision to come out anyway. So yeah, I thought it was a penalty. And Saka took the penalty after a long delay and a bit of mind games as well. So I was happy for Saka to score, because obviously if he'd have missed that penalty, people would have been saying, oh, you can't do it in the big game, and why ain't Jorginho taking the penalty when he's on the pitch and he's the penalty expert. So yeah, Edison pointed to one side, telling Saka that he's going to go there, and then he dived the other way, and Saka just put it where Edison was pointing. So that was quite interesting. In the second half, like first couple of minutes, I thought, yeah, Man City look on job now. They look on it after looking ill-disciplined in the first half, and yeah, they looked on it, and yeah, they had a shout for a penalty. So yeah, Haaland and Gabriel were tussling in the outside the box, and it carried on into the box, and then Haaland went down, referee pointed to the spot, gave a penalty, but VAR judged it to be offside, so Arsenal got a lucky break there. And then yeah, Gabriel again played a poor pass, and it got intercepted, and yeah, the ball came across, and Gundogan made a lovely dummy. It looked like he was going to shoot, but yeah, made a lovely dummy, and then Jack Grealish slotted home after it took a little nick off Tomiyasu. So yeah, Man City went 2-1 up, and then in the second half, Kevin De Bruyne broke into the box unchallenged, and then played a cross into Erling Haaland, who made it 3-1. I thought Erling Haaland had a really good game. He was trying to come out and link up play a bit more, and he put himself about a lot more. Got a few touches, which a lot of people have been commenting on, saying that he didn't have enough touches, but I thought he did really well, to be honest. And yeah, he showed me that he's elite. And yeah, Man City were trying to find him and like play passes into him, but it wasn't always good quality, but at least they were trying to find him. Whereas at Tottenham away, they weren't even looking to pick the pass to him. And yeah, they played really well in the second half, and you have to give them credit. Yeah, and there was a chance before Haaland scored with Bernardo Silva. He didn't pass him the ball. He's passed him the ball, but it wasn't a good pass. And then yeah, they didn't manage to capitalise. But then Bernardo Silva managed to find Haaland shortly afterwards, and then that's when they went 2-1 up. So yeah, it was a good result for Man City, who are now top on goal difference, having played a game more. Arsenal have a game in hand against Leeds, and you just have to start questioning now, because they've not won in 4 games, 3 in the league. Are the wheels starting to fall off? Are they missing? Have they missed the opportunity in terms of not signing like a striker in January? Should they have put maybe Martinelli up front and maybe have Trossard on the left? And they just need to try something different, because it doesn't look like they're going to score a lot of goals. And I felt like they should have targeted Bernardo Silva a lot more, because he was a makeshift left back and he looked a little bit at sea in that first half. But yeah, they didn't target him enough, and I feel like that was a missed opportunity. And they're playing quite a few heavy passes and misplaced passes. Like Granit Xhaka was quite guilty of that a couple of times. And yeah, in that second half, they just looked leggy all of a sudden, looked really tired. So yeah, Man City capitalise on any weakness that you've got. And I did say Arsenal would win the league, but having watched that game in the second half, it's going to be tough for them to come back now. And yeah, even though there's still a long way to go, and they are top of the league if they win that game in hand, and they still have to play each other again. So yeah, I thought it was a really good game for a neutral, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, peace out. Have a good day. Smash the day.